The governor is finding herself in a tough spot in the middle of a disagreement between educators. A petition backed by teachers' unions is urging the governor to veto a bill meant to help first graders learn to read and write. News 13's Madeline Schmidt is here with both sides.
Well, Kim, the teachers union and the sponsor of this bill both firmly believe that they are doing the right thing for children who may have dyslexia. Shame on you, Senator Mimi Stewart tweeted Wednesday night, her virtual finger wagging at the Albuquerque Teachers Union after the union tweeted out a petition urging Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham to veto Stewart's Senate Bill 398.
This is something we've needed for many years.
The bill aimed at identifying students with dyslexia has become a point of contention. Stewart says her bill has received broad support from both national dyslexia and education groups, but she lacks the support of the New Mexico and Albuquerque teachers unions.
I don't feel ashamed. I feel like I'm doing the right thing for the teachers I represent and the children that they teach.
Ellen Bernstein, president of the Albuquerque Union, says she found out about the bill well into the legislative session and tried to voice concerns. Senator Stewart, a retired educator, stands by the proposed legislation, which would mandate a short screening for first graders to determine if they show signs of dyslexia.
We can't let these kids fail. That's what we do now. We don't refer young children for reading problems until 3rd or 4th grade.
The union believes there are several problems, though, including that first grade is too early, which could lead to kids being mislabeled.
We don't believe this is currently necessary. We would like to work with the sponsor to connect policy with practice in the future, and we really think in terms of how we identify and support kids that we have a good process now.
So far, the teachers' unions have gathered more than 240 signatures and will submit however many they get to the governor soon. She has until April 5th to act on the bill. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Madeline. Now the governor has not given either side an indication where she stands on the bill.